What's happening, guys? It's Bharat Nagpal for iGyan.in. Today we're going to be unboxing and taking a look at the Logitech Solar Keyboard Folio for the iPad new generation. So it works with the iPad 2, 3 as well as the iPad 4th generation. So interesting little device from Logitech. It's a full keyboard folio for the iPad. But the best thing about it is that you don't need batteries for it because it continuously works thanks to the solar cells mounted on the device. We first saw this keyboard at IFA in Berlin, but interesting little cover for the iPad. So this is what the packaging looks like. Standard packaging. You have your documentation inside the box as well. So basic usage guide that's inside the packaging, and I'm going to be removing the cover from the box real quick and getting rid of the box. So this is what the cover looks like. You have a nice chiclet style keyboard. You have two buttons over here for battery, power on or off, and Bluetooth, and this is where your batteries are for the keyboard cover. Your iPad will fit into here, so no issues with that. And once you do fit in your iPad, all you need to do is put it in front of the cover like this, and that's it, and it should hold your iPad without any issues. The cover charges the batteries using these solar cells over here. And if you look at the finish of the cover, it's almost leathery, but it's actually polyurethane, so it's rubberish. It's almost like rubber, but it depicts, or it looks like leather. So I'm currently using the standard snap-on smart cover for the iPad. So if I get rid of that on my iPad and I quickly drop in the iPad into this rubber mount of a place over here, let me see if I can. Now my iPad is a 4th generation iPad, so I'll also get to check if it works with this generation of iPad. So it looks fairly decent. I can close it up. There's also a magnetic part, so the smart cover features still work with this. And the best thing about it is now that if I mount my iPad like this, I can quickly pair it up with the keyboard. All I need to do is go into settings. So all I need to do is go into settings, and I need to go and search for a Bluetooth device. It says Logitech Solar Keyboard Folio. If I tap on that, all it does is it says it's connected. So now all I can do is just press the home button and I'll come home. I can press right to scroll right as well, I believe. So that's not happening, so let's quickly open up notes and see if I can create a new note for you guys. So as you can see with the keyboard, I'm now typing. So as you can see, syncing up and using the keyboard is fairly simple. I can power it off also real quick. So if I press the power button, it should power off, and then the keyboard should stop working. You also have a bunch of easy access keys over here. So if I press the home button and if I press the function button, I can increase the volume of the iPad. I can also play music. And I can also copy content, paste, cut, copy, paste is all here. I can also select words, open up the keyboard real quick. I can also jump to languages on the keyboard, so I can turn from Hindi, English to whatever my language is selected out to be. I can also quickly go into Spotlight from here, which is quite interesting. If I press the home button, come back. And I can also lock the device from here. I can also unlock it real quick from here as well. So interesting little device from Logitech. The smart cover or smart keyboard for the iPad 2nd generation, 3rd generation, 4th generation. So it uses no batteries. It uses these solar cells to charge the inbuilt batteries which are over here. Overall finish seems nice, and we'll be using this keyboard for a couple of days, and I'll be back with a full review. I'll tell you if it's worthy of the added thickness that it gives to somebody like me who's always traveling with his iPad and always typing on the go. So if you have any questions or queries regarding the Logitech Solar Keyboard, you can leave them in the comment section below, or on you can get the full details of the Logitech Solar Keyboard on iGyan.in. You can also catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and do subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/iGyan, youtube.com/iGyan. For iGyan Network, thank you guys for watching.